Hello everyone. Today's story is called Zizzy by Penny Matthews and Danny Snell. Can you see Zizzy? This is her on the front of the book. She is a sloth. Zizzy was a sloth, a slow, sleepy, dreamy sloth. He lived in lush, thick rainforest on a branch of a big mossy tree. All day long, Zizzy hung upside down. Sometimes he ate leaves. When he wasn't eating, he dozed and dreamed. Sometimes, very, very slowly, he climbed all the way down to the ground. It felt strange for him to stand on his feet. Hanging on his branch, he dreamed about the things he saw in the rainforest. A tree frog, a butterfly, a flower. One day, as he peered through a tangle of creepers, Zizzy saw a tiny patch of blue. It too became part of his dreams. Zizzy wondered what the patch of blue could be. He asked a bird who had come to perch in his tree. "It's the sea," said the bird. "It's where the sun rises. It's the beginning of the rest of the world. Come with me and I'll show you." "I can't do that," said Zizzy. "I am a sloth. I can only sleep and eat and dream." The bird looked at him with her bright eyes. "You don't know what you can do until you try," she said. Zizzy thought for a long time. "I would like to see the sun rise," he said. "I would like to see the beginning of the rest of the world." Very, very slowly he climbed down the big mossy tree. "Come," sang the bird, and she flew ahead of him to show the way. Zizzy wasn't used to walking. He fell on his front. He fell on his back. He stumbled over logs and trailing creepers. Often he had to take a little nap. He walked slowly and still more slowly. The sea never seemed any closer. Always the bird flew just ahead of him. "Don't lose heart," she sang. "It's not far now." At last Zizzy walked out of the rainforest, and there it was, the sea. It was bigger than anything he had ever dreamed of. He saw how it joined up with the sky far away. He saw how it sparkled. He heard waves crashing. He smelled the salty air. He sat on the soft sand of the beach and felt its warmth. "I am at the beginning of the rest of the world," he thought. When darkness fell, the bird tucked her head beneath her wing and slept. Zizzy stayed awake, looking out over the sea. The sand grew cold and the moon came up. Zizzy waited all night until very, very slowly the sun rose over the sea. Together he and the bird watched while the world turned to gold. By the time the sun was right above him, Zizzy was ready for a little nap. When he woke up again, he was hungry. He longed to be upside down again, eating leaves. "I want to go home now," he said. Very, very slowly, Zizzy and the bird made their way back to the big mossy tree. "Don't stop dreaming," sang the bird as she flew away. Zizzy hung upside down on his branch, eating and dozing. And in his dreams he could do anything, anything at all.